Okay, we're gonna get into workout D. Now this is weeks 1 through 3. We're gonna get started. This is the day after cheat day workout. It's time to shred some fat. All right, Kevin, let's get into it, baby. All right, so first exercise is gonna be dumbbell lunges, alternating left to right. Now remember, again, always remember, pick the dumbbells that's gonna make you get the most results, but be able to get through 3 full rounds, okay? Now, we are doing intermediate pace here, okay? What does that mean? 2-to-1 ratio, right? So it's down 1, 2, up 1, right? Down 1, 2, up 1. That's the tempo for intermediate, and we're going 40 seconds, which is not your 30 seconds for beginner, and that is also a little more harder. So now, the dumbbells also are a big difference. Nice form, 90 degrees on the knees, bringing it back and rest. Excellent job. Okay, so you get 20 seconds rest on intermediate, all right? He has 10-pound dumbbells here, by the way, if you want to kind of gauge off of what he's doing, Kevin's doing here, or you're doing at home. All right, now the next exercise is going to be a side lunge with 1 dumbbell. So he's going to hold it down here in the front, or you can hold it up here in the front. It's up to you. Now, the way he's doing it, it's a little harder. Why is it a little harder? Because your arms are up here, and the biceps are having to take that weight and steadily hold and contract those muscles while you're doing the exercise. You can hold it down here, makes it a little bit easier, like you just transited there. Why? Because the arms are extended all the way out. Okay, so always notice, leg on the inside, it's gonna stay straight, leg to the outside, bends the knee and points the toe. 40 seconds total, alternating sides left to right. Pace it out. We gotta get through 3 full rounds, okay? Pace it out. And rest, nice job. Okay, next up, squat jump, left, right, 180 degrees, you're holding 1 dumbbell, right? So you're gonna hold 1 dumbbell, you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna jump just like that in 180 degrees. I tell you what we'll do, let's do left, right. So let's face this way so they can see. Yep. And then we're gonna do this left, right, just like that, right? Now, that's an explosive jump. The more explosive you get, the more calories you're burning, okay? So this is more intermediate pushing into advanced. You can also bring it down and slow it down just a little bit more like he's doing now, and that becomes more beginner, which is great. Good job. Still remember, you gotta go 40 seconds. 40 seconds, making it happen. How we doing?
Doing good.
Nice job, doing great. Keep pumping, baby. Pushing it left and right. 7 seconds left. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Good job, high five.
Ooh.
Yeah, those burn, right? Those burn. I know you're feeling it at home, those burn. Okay, Dan and these crazy exercises I come up with, right? Straight leg bent overs with dumbbells, right? So you're gonna do 2 dumbbells here, and on your straight leg, you have to make sure, separate your feet shoulder width, right? When you come down, have a little bit in the knee like he has here, right? And focus on the hamstrings and glutes. So when you're doing these exercises, if you're not feeling it in the hamstring and in the glutes, and you're feeling it in lower back, you're doing it improperly. You need to do it right. Make sure your chest is up, chin is up, down, drive through the heel, pull it all the way up and squeeze the glutes and contract the hamstring. Feel that, right? Okay, so day after cheat day, right now, fat is running around your body with signs saying right now that they're just basically giving up. Fat's giving up, right? Why? Because they have to be burned. They're being burned away. Calories are being burned away. White flags going everywhere, right? Day after cheat day, baby. Boom. Okay, so next coming up, again, dumbbell lunges, alternating sides, and go. Now, when we alternate sides, he is lunging forward. We're not doing reverse. We're doing forward lunge, right? When your foot comes out and the knee comes out, try to get the foot to be at least even with the knee, if not in front of the knee. Because if you bring it behind, it's gonna be way too much pressure on your kneecap, and we want you to last forever, and we want you to have great knees for a very long time so we don't have any issues with any kind of injuries. Nice job. How are we doing, Kevin? Kevin is one of the awesome trainers here at Powerhouse Gym, downtown Tampa, Florida, and he is on fire. Nice job. All right, another high five for that. Boom. Now, guess what that is? That is the exercise right before the next one that we implement, the half-point accelerator, right? 4 minutes of your life to accelerate fat loss times 10, okay? That's what we do. All right, ready? Side to side lunges, holding that dumbbell. Now, if the dumbbell becomes too much for you, try it without the dumbbell. Then, the next time you do it, execute with the dumbbell. Again, 2 pound, 3 pound, 5 pound, 10 pounds, whatever you want. Remember, whatever you give is what you get. If you don't give, you're not gonna get results. Right, Kevin? Right, exactly. I love the people who say, well, why don't I this and why don't I that? Well, why didn't you do it right? Why didn't you implement what you're supposed to? Rest, nice job. Why didn't you listen to your coach and follow the lead of who's demonstrating these exercises and doing these workouts for you, right? Okay, we're not here for nothing. We're here to make it happen for you, okay? All right, so next up, squat jumps left, right with dumbbell. In 3 seconds, turn this way. There, go, let's go. Nice, good. So you can see a side view here, and it's nice because you see, keeping the chest up, chin up, focusing the eyes, okay? For those of you that get dizzy quick, you know, maybe do quarter turn, all right? I'm doing the 180 with him, but you can do a quarter turn. So that would be like this, and then a quarter, right? Whatever you need to do to get through these exercises and eventually get to fully execute the exercise with full potential, that's what we're looking for, okay? Nice job. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Almost through 2 full rounds. Almost through 2 full rounds. Okay, next up, straight leg bendovers. Now, I strategically put this exercise in here to give you a little bit of a rest. I know you're laughing at me at home right now and you're going, yeah, right, Dan. Okay, but this is, it's strenuous on the body, but it also lets you catch your breath because after those 180s, it's no joke. All right, let's get into it. 40 seconds. Nice, chest up, chin up. Again, a little bit in the knee, coming down and bringing it up, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings. Almost through 2 full rounds, Kevin, almost there. I'm glad he's my friend, okay? I'm glad he's my friend. You know why? Because he'd be at home right now like you are, cussing me out, right? I know you are at home, and that's good because that means we're doing something. That means you're getting it done. That means you're getting results, okay? Push hard. You only got 1 more round. 1 more round of this. Nice shot. 2 seconds, 1, and rest. Excellent. 2 full rounds down, 1 to go. Boom. 12-minute workout. Easy, all right? Not easy, but easy, right? I could ask you to do 30, 45 minute. We didn't do that. We're doing 12-minute workouts with a 4-minute half-point accelerator. All right, let's get it. 40 seconds. Last round, everybody. Push hard on this. You got this. Nice, good, good. Okay, so again, 40 seconds is intermediate. Remember, 30 seconds. 30 seconds on these exercises is actually beginner. And then you push even harder, you can go up to like 45 seconds, which starts to be advanced, and it is no joke. Excellent job. So make sure you're keeping your form 90 degrees on the knees, 90 degrees, just like this when you're bending them, and you're bringing it down, knee almost comes to the ground and then comes back up, it doesn't touch the ground. 2 seconds to go, 1, and rest. Nice job. 3 more exercises, that's it. 3 more exercises. Okay, doing great, bro. Doing great. Doing great, 3 more. All right, side to side lunge with a dumbbell, holding it, going left, right. 5 seconds on that break. There's that sweat, see that? All right, there's no spray bottle going on right here, okay? We ain't spraying nobody. That's real deal. 40 seconds. How you feeling? World champion, baby? World champion? I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good, looking good. Okay, halfway there on that exercise, halfway there, nice job. Okay, so just when you get down, try to get down a little farther each time you do this exercise to work the hip flexor, to work the side of the glute. You want that nice little indentation or that nice little curve on that butte, that's how it's gonna get it. That's how you're gonna get it, right there on the side lunge. Beautiful job, nice job. 2 more exercises. Squat jump left, right with dumbbells, 180 degrees. All right, rest it up, catch your breath. Catch your breath. 2 more, 2 more. You hear what he said, right? 2 more. That's all we got, it's 2 more left. 2 more left. At home, 2 more left, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what's beauty about these 12-minute workouts? With your 4-minute half-point accelerator is you can squeeze one in anytime you need, right? Right before you need to go to work, right after the kids get dropped off, right when the kids take a nap. You can do whatever you need to implement an exercise program. The more explosive you get, the more calories you're burning, okay? So this is more intermediate pushing into advanced. You can also bring it down and slow it down just a little bit more like he's doing now, and that becomes more beginner, which is great. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job at home, good job. 20 seconds rest. Okay, we're on the last exercise of this workout. You cheated yesterday, right? You got to cheat, you got to give. All right, can't just take, you got to give, and that's what we're doing. 5 seconds of giving, a rest, and let's get this last exercise in. All right, here we go. Straight leg bendovers. Push hard, everybody. Kill mode on this. Push hard, make it happen. Get that last exercise in, a day after cheat workout. Good job. All right, Kevin's on fire right now. Are you on fire? Is lower body on fire? Yes. Woo-wee. So I'm talking about 20 seconds. Almost there. Almost there. Keep your form. All right. If you want to move in your legs a little bit, you can. You can move them in just a little bit. Perfect. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Push hard. Push hard. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. All right. Now that was an amazing workout. How you feeling? Good. Out home, I know you're feeling it too. Great job. Good job on that workout after cheating like you did yesterday. We'll see you again on the next workout.